Right. What do you do with the people not here?
There we go. Right. Hello, Final Eight, and welcome to your next challenge, which is Weighted Wars. So before I start, I'm just going to confirm that everyone has watched the video.
Yeah.
So do you guys have any questions regarding it before I continue?
Yes. Are we using the same number range?
Yes. So it's the exact same. It's the same number range, even in the tiebreaker, same number range. It's completely same layout. Why? Because I'm not about to try and differ anything. Because your
Can
boy still got jet lag. Yes, Lex.
1 through 10, correct?
1 through 11.
11. I'm glad I asked that question.
1 through 11. So what is going to happen is we are going to randomize you guys into pairs. Now, since Danny is not here and they have not sent me a pre-list thing, what I will do is I will actually take Danny for now off of the wheel. And what will happen is because there'll be an odd number of seven, one person will get a bye into the next round of things, just so it keeps with the structure.
Danny would still win, right?
Huh?
You guys, whoever goes against Danny would still win. Is that the mentality behind it?
Yes, that would be the technicality. Because Carson will be joining. He's just on work call, so he's going to join when it's his time. And Gabby has sent me free lists, so she is still eligible to compete. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen and show the wheel, because some people think that I just don't do that.
We just saw how the tribe song went.
And I saw how that 5 versus 5 thing went.
Well, look, if you can, just confirming, can everyone see my screen that has the wheel?
That was Carbot's fault.
So now we see that nothing is changing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the wheel, and the first two people it lands on will be the first two people that compete. And what will happen, once I pick those two people, then I will explain what is happening. So I'm going to spin the wheel, and we will see who the first person is competing. It is Davey. Well done, Davey.
Shuffle.
And Davey is going to be competing against Morgan. So we have Davey versus Morgan. So guys, here is how this is going to work. Of course, this does this now. I'm just going to change your names. So, I know you can see this. Okay. What will happen is I have already randomized each round. So what I will do is in the yellow square, I'm going to show the number. And then what you guys will do is you will send in your pod chats the number that you want to bet. So for example, say the first number is a 6. The 6 will go right here in the middle. And then I will ask Davey and Morgan both to send me the numbers. And then I will showcase both of them there. I will go off screen and then screen share again and show what has been said. And then whoever wins that will put their point will go into each of the yellow squares. Obviously, one of the things will not be shown. I'm just going off screen share quickly. Obviously, one number will not be accounted for because obviously it is 10 letters each round. So before we begin, Davey and Morgan, do you have any questions?
Good to go.
Good to go. Okay, so I'm going to reshare my screen because we love this. There we go. Okay, so your first number is 2. So, Davey and Morgan, can you please send me your letters or your numbers?
It's me in the corner of your screen for me.
Okay, so I have the numbers. Davy has done 1, whilst Morgan has done 2. So Morgan wins that point. Okay, so and it will be up to you guys to keep track of your numbers. I do it for myself, but it's up to you guys to remember it. So your next number is 3. Whenever you guys are ready, send in your numbers. Okay, I have your numbers. Davy has chosen 4, whilst Morgan has chosen 3. So Davy gets the point. And your next number is number 10. When you guys are ready, please send me your numbers. Okay, so Davy has chosen 10, but Morgan has chosen 11. So Morgan wins that number. Well done. Okay, your next number is the number 5. Sorry, I'm just being efficient with my life. Whenever you guys are ready, please send me your numbers. Okay, so Davy has chosen 5, whilst Morgan has chosen 4, meaning Davy gets that point. Okay, your next number is number 7. Send your numbers whenever you're ready. Okay, so for this round, Davy chose 7, but Morgan chose 8. So Morgan scores the number 7. Okay, your next number is the number 9. Whenever you guys are ready, please send me your numbers.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. Not that one. No one saw that. Now everyone joins the Zoom. Okay, so Davy chose 9. Morgan decided to go with 1.
Ah,
So Davy
Dang.
gets that point.
good play, good play.
Okay, your next number is 4.
Okay.
Whenever you guys are ready, please send me. Whenever you guys are ready, send me the numbers. Okay, so Davy has chosen 3, but Morgan has chosen 5. So with that, Morgan wins that number. Okay, and your next number is 8. The number 8. No, I don't want to do the comment. So send me your numbers when you're ready. Okay, so Davy picked the number 8, but Morgan chose 10. So Morgan wins that number. And the next number the next number is 11.
Dang.
So whenever you guys are ready, please send me the numbers.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
I don't know if that's one. Yeah, that's fine. Just gonna go for it.
Okay. Davy, whenever you're ready to send me the number.
I'm stressed.
Okay, so Davy chose to go for 11, and that works because it beats out, sorry, that is the number 6. So Davy gets the 11. And the final number is the number 6. Okay, so Davy chose 6, but Morgan got 9, so Morgan got that point. And so at that round, Morgan got a total of 37 points, I believe. Prod can tell me if that's wrong. Whilst Davy only got 28. So congratulations, Morgan. You are moving on to the next round. Congratulations. Now just give me 2 secs. I'm just going to get the next round ready. Okay. Right, I'm going to share my screen and we are going to see who will be competing in the next round. So, the first person is Gabby. So I will be going off what she sent me, and she will be facing looks like it's going to be Gabby versus Keisha. Okay, so
I'm be going against a preset list. I can't psych out somebody with my randomness. Lord, this is going to be interesting.
well, we'll see how this goes. So I have Gabby's list. Keisha, are you ready to go?
I am. There's
Okay.
no psychological thought process through this, but me trying to figure out what Gabby was thinking when she made her list.
That's okay. So the first number, not as a dot, it's the number 6. So whenever you're ready, Keisha, send me your your number. I keep calling them letters. My brain. Okay. Well, let me put the names up here so it makes our lives easier. Okay, so Gabby chose 2, but Keisha chose 4. So Keisha gets the point. And then the next number, if I can clear this, is the number 11. The number 11. So please send me your numbers whenever you are ready.
Quick question. When Gabby made their list, did they have these numbers?
No.
Okay.
So as she was aware, it was all randomized as well.
Okay.
Okay, so Gabby chose 6 on this one, but Keisha chose the whole number 11. So Keisha has won that point. Okay, the next number is the number 7. Whenever you're ready, Keisha, please send me your numbers. Okay, so for this round, Gabby had an 11, but Keisha decides to do a 3, meaning Gabby wins that point. Okay, so the next number is the number 10. The number 10. Okay. Gabby chose 10 and Keisha chose 10. So what will happen is that number will roll on to the next round, and then whoever wins the next number will win both 10 and the next number, which happens to be the number 8. Okay, so Gabby chose 7, but Keisha chose 9. So Keisha wins 10 and 8. Right, your next number is the number 4. The number 4. Okay, so Gabby's number was 3 and Keisha chose 2, meaning Gabby gets number 4. Okay, so your next number is the number 3. The number 3. Okay, so Gabby chose 1, but Keisha chose 5, meaning Keisha gets the number 3. Well done. And the next number is the number 5. The number 5. Okay, so Gabby chose 5, but Keisha chose 7, meaning Keisha gets 7. Well done. Okay, the next number.
I got 5. 5 was the number that I won.
Thank you, my darling.
You're welcome.
That was my brain. We blame jet lag. The next number is the number 1. The number 1. Okay, so for this number, Gabby had 9 and Keisha had 6. So that point goes to Gabby. And the final number in this round is the number 9. Ooh. So
I know
both
what happened.
Gabby and Keisha picked the number 8. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the first number. Oh no, wait. I checked the rules on this one. Because it is the final number, we go to the spare number that you guys had. So because Gabby had 4 and Keisha had 1, Gabby wins the final 8. And when we look at the scores, Gabby got 20 and Keisha got a whole lot more. So Keisha is moving on to the next round. Congratulations.
That's that wonderful Ollie math there.
We know Ollie and maths like, no, no, no. Ollie does not do math.
So that is the rule at the end. The push goes to the spare number.
Yeah, I looked this up. I forgot to mention it. But if the last number specifically is tied, you go to the spare number because that's what the spare number's for at the end.
Okay, I don't think I realized that, or didn't I missed that in the video? So that's good to know.
No, that's fine. They didn't say it in the video. I just clocked it and I was like, right, I need to find this out. So I double checked the rules.
I was safe, but still good to know.
Yeah. Okay, so let me get the broadcast up. I'm going to share my screen again. And we are going to go right here. So, Carson, Chrisanne, and Lex, as we said before, what will happen is two of you will compete in round 3. Whoever does not get picked due to Danny not being here and not submitting a thing or not submitting lists like we asked if they weren't going to be here, the person on round 4 will get a bye into the semi-final. So I'm going to spin the wheel. And it looks like Carson is competing in round 3. Carson, are you here, my love?
I'm here, yes.
Okay. Sorry, I just wanted to check. I know I did see you in here earlier. So Lex and Chrisanne, one of you is going to be competing against Carson, and the other one's going to have a lovely time getting to the semi-final scot-free. And that person is Lex. So it will be Chrisanne versus Carson.
It's because Ollie gave Lex such a hard time at the beginning.
Probably. So Lex, how's that random thing going for you now?
You know, I do love a random.org or wheel. So Ollie, I take back everything I said. Karma's a bitch, but we love her.
I have a question.
Yes.
Sorry, I was on a work call when you explained the rules.
No, you're fine.
So like I assume we keep track of our own numbers?
Yes. So what you'll do is, just for a refresh, Carson, I will present each number, and then in your pod chat, you're going to send me which number you want to use for that round. I will be making notes of them for my own brain. It's obviously up to you to decide what number you choose and to keep track of your own numbers. I assume you have watched the video, so kind of know the general rules of it. It's the exact same. Obviously, if anything ties, it goes to the next number. And like we said, if the final number ties, it goes to your spare number.
Okay, yeah, I did watch the video. And our numbers are 1 through 11?
Yes, correct.
Okay. There's a chance like I'm like at work right now and I could get a call at any second. So like
If
in the
that
event that
happens, if you can still keep in your prod chat, and then what I can do is if you do obviously make it to the next round and you know you're going to be on a work call and can't commit to it, send me a pre-list just so I then
Okay.
have that to work with for the next rounds.
Yeah, I'll just go for it, and if I get a call, I'll just like do my best to multitask, I guess. I don't know.
No worries. Okay,
Also,
so Chris. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I just want to say thank you to everyone that's on the call because when I advocated for 7, you all were really flexible. So thank you. I have to head off now.
Bye bye, my loves. Okay, so Carson and Chrisanne, are you both ready?
I'm
Ready?
ready, yes.
Okay, then. So your first number in round 3 is the number 10. Big number to start us off with. So whenever you guys are ready, please send me your first number. Okay, so Carson has chose number 9 and Chrisanne has gone for number 2, meaning Carson has won that first number. Okay, your next number is number 8. The number 8. Whenever you guys are ready, please send me your numbers. Okay, so Carson has chosen the number 2, whilst Chris-Anne has chosen 9. So with that, Chris-Anne gets that number. Okay, your next number is the number 11. So whenever you guys are ready, please send me your numbers. Okay, so Carson has gone for 10, but Chris-Anne has gone for 6, meaning Carson receives the number 11. Okay, your next number is the number 4. The number 4. Okay, so for this round, Carson chose 4 and Chris-Anne chose 4, meaning this one will roll over into the next round. So whoever gets the next point will also gain number 4. And that number is number 3. Send me your numbers whenever you're ready. Okay, so with that, Carson chose 6 and Chris-Anne chose 5, meaning Carson gets 4 and 3. Okay, and your next number is the number 1. The number 1. Okay, so Carson has chose the number 3 while Chris-Anne chose 1, meaning Carson gets the number 1. And your next number, another high one, it's the number 2. The number 2. Okay, so let me just double check that. Okay, so Carson has chose 5 whilst Chris-Anne chose 3, meaning Carson has won the number 2. If I can clear everything, that'd be lovely. Okay, so your next number is the number 9. The number 9. Okay, so in this round, Carson chose 11 and Chrisanne chose 10, meaning Carson gets the number 9. And your next number is the number 6. Okay, so for this round, Carson chose 7, but Chrisanne chose 8, meaning Chrisanne gets the number 6. And for this final round, your final number is the number 7. Okay, so for this final number, Carson chose 8, but Chrisanne chose 11, meaning Chrisanne gets 7. And at the end of that round, Carson wins. I'm not doing the math, but I know that Carson won that one. So unfortunately, Chrisanne, that means you are out. Okay, so now we are going to go back to the semi-finals, meaning the 4 people in contention are Morgan, Keisha, Carson, and Lex. So what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go back to the wheel. I'm going to put the 4 finalist names in there. And then we will go into a thing. Give me 2 seconds just to write down some more numbers for my brain. Why I didn't do this before is beyond me. So it goes without saying, the 2 people that are picked for this first round will face off, and then the 2 people not picked will go into the second semi-final. And just confirming, I'm not sharing my screen currently, am I?
No.
Me saying no,
Sorry,
but
I said no, and I was on mute too, but no, you were not. Good luck, everybody.
Fine. Okay, so I am going to screen share once again. And just confirming everyone can see my screen.
Yes.
Fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to spin the wheel. And who will it land on? I'm just going to shuffle it a bunch of times. Just so no one knows that it's rigged. And the first person competing, oh, it's
Rigged.
all right.
Rigged. I don't know.
It just wanted to say your name. Okay, and Lex is going to be competing against Morgan. So we have
East
Lex.
Coast versus West Coast, baby. Let's go.
good luck.
Okay, so let me get to semi-final number 1.
Good luck as well, Miss Morgan. I'm not sure I fully understand when I'm watching this. I'm just trying to figure it out still. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna throw up, so.
Oh, God.
Oh, please don't do that. Okay, so if both of you are ready, we will
Yeah.
start this first semi-final round. And your first number, it's a biggie, it's the number 1. The number 1. So guys, whenever you are ready, please send me your numbers. You are trying to get the number 1
Oh wait, I need to go.
to your project. Okay, so for this first round, Lex picked 2, and so did Morgan. So what's going to happen is the number 1, the precious number 1, is going to move on to the next round. And that next number you're competing for is the number 9. So it's the number 9 is the next number. Please send me your numbers when you are ready. Yeah, just holding for Morgan. We are just pausing because Morgan is no longer in the Zoom, apparently.
Oh no, did her phone die?
Maybe.
Oh,
She will be rejoining, I assume, soon.
okay. Intermission.
Yes. We have a lovely intermission.
Oh, you put my face at I was like, no, please no. I'm not the intermission.
I'm just letting Morgan back in.
Oh, damn, I was gonna try to tell a story during intermission, but she got back really quickly. Never mind.
Okay, I just joined the audio and I freaking hate my phone. So what happened? Because I missed it all.
So it is number 9. You're
Wait,
sending me a
I
number.
don't even know what happened the first round.
Oh, so for the first round, both you and Lex picked 2.
Oh, okay, got it.
So the number
Okay.
1 has been rolled over, the precious number 1. But now you're competing for number 9.
Okay.
9 and looking fine.
Just going to confirm the numbers. Yeah. So for this round,
Shut up.
Lex chose 10 and Morgan chose 10. So 1 and 9 is being moved over again.
Cute.
And we're going for number 11.
Oh my
So you're
gosh.
competing
I
for
won.
1, 9, and 11.
I'm so gonna put 5.
Yeah, same.
Yep. Let's just get rid of our 5s, Morgan. Let's do it. This will.
Well, I have the numbers. And guess what?
What? I thought we were doing
Same
5.
again.
What happened, Morgan?
So we are competing for 1, 9, 11, and the number 10.
Oh my god. Oh.
I feel like this would be fun doing like a live game, like seeing 2 people kind of doing it in person, like the banter, like on YouTube video. That'd be cute.
Well, I put 1 on this one, so.
Oh shit! It's gonna carry over again.
Wow. Lex picked 9. And so did Morgan.
Oh my god.
Love this. So you are competing for 1, 9, 11, 10, and 6.
Okay.
The number 6. And you've both sent your numbers in. There's a bloody same again.
Oh, did we break the challenge, Ollie? Is this
Like,
We may just have to restart the whole entire freaking round.
Well, luckily I have a spare round, so we're gonna wait and see.
no, I'm
But the next number you are competing along with all of these numbers is 7. The number 7.
I have a guess as to what they're both going to put.
6. Putting 6.
No, they both put a bloody 7.
All right, I'm just gonna. Should we just restart?
Yeah.
I'm good with
We are
that.
going to restart the round.
Yep, I'm good with it. Let's restart.
Okay, give
Oh,
me 2
it's
seconds
funny.
to rewrite everything.
That was fun. Morgan, good job.
I know.
Ollie said,
It
let's
was me
hope this
leaving
doesn't
Zoom.
take long. And you guys said, let's make it go even longer.
Yeah. You guys went, Ollie doesn't need to go do his podcasty thing soon. Which Ollie did not realise, but it's fine. So we are going back to the start and we are starting with the number 8.
Okay.
Morgan, can you just put a divider in your thing just so I know?
Okay. Hold on.
Thank you. Sorry.
Do you
Not
need
to
to do the
out
same thing
you.
as me?
Yes, please.
I'm gonna separate it by a gift.
Amazing. Thank you so much for that. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
Look under Forrest Gump.
Yep. So, really, motherfuckers? Really? Okay, the next number. We're going back to number 1. The number 1. So you are playing for 8 and 1. Whenever you're ready, please send me your numbers.
I can't with this.
You have got to be shitting me.
Well, let's see if number 9 changes anything. I pray it does. Okay. We still don't have a change. You both picked 11. Christ almighty, right. Let's see if the number 7 changes anything. The number 7. I pray it.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm gonna need to get some numbers from y'all because I need to go play the Powerball tonight. Apparently.
Oh my goodness. What's up?
No, you're good.
I'm like, it's taken some time. Clearly.
So, let's pick 10. So did Morgan. Let's see. Let's see about the number 5.
It just becomes difficult, you know?
I mean, I prefer this over a wall sit any day.
Ollie is annoyed.
My blood pressure right now.
Should we have Keisha and Carson go? I mean,
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
6. The number 6.
Oh my.
Okay. Patience really being tested.
I don't know what y'all want from us. You have all of the numbers prior that we're like fighting for, so it's like
Sorry, not that number. It's the number 2 that's next. The number 2. I see where this is going.
Yeah, I don't really
Ollie,
know what to do.
Ollie, do you want me to come up with another round?
Yes, please.
All right.
While you do that, we're going to take a break from Lex and Morgan. And if Keisha and Carson are okay to continue and do their round.
Can you give me one moment, please? Just one moment.
Yes, of course.
I'm good with that as well.
I just want to apologize to everybody. Sorry that's taking so
Intentional.
long.
Like, I promise I'm not in Morgan's prod chat. I mean, let me just say that out loud, everybody. I don't think she's in mine.
I think it's just like given the numbers and you're fighting for all of the previous numbers, we're gonna bet like what we're betting.
Yep. For sure. I will say that, Morgan, I love the fight. I love that we're like, I mean, it's cool. So
Yeah. That's agreed. I need to check on my team though, so I'm gonna go off camera.
Oh my God, can I tell my story now?
tell your story.
Okay, so the latest messy drama in the world of doing crisis work in community colleges is that our SGA vice president yesterday decided to wear a bodysuit and fishnet tights that were not appropriately covering everything, in which case his entire genitals were literally out in the office in front of people. And he did not put them away when asked to change clothes or readjust. So I had to make a conduct case for decent exposure, and then one of the girls who talked with him didn't like their interaction, plus the fact that his genitals were out. So then we had to help that person make a Title IX report and call the police because she wanted to report it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I had to go look on cameras to look at this man's genitals that were hanging out. So that was
Ollie, I
fun.
sent it to you on the Zoom chat.
Thank you so
That's my
much.
story.
Wow. Thank you, Mr. Farrell.
You're more than welcome. Anything
Don't
for
post
the-
this anywhere,
anything
Ollie.
for the-
I mean, at the end of the day, you could just make like 4 people immune if you really want to.
What is this,
real.
final 10?
No, we're at what? Final 8 now. There we go.
I'm joking, because that's what you guys did at final 10.
I mean, let's repeat history. Let's down that hourglass and let's do shit again, you know?
I mean, what I would have killed to have happened to be immune at final 10 during my season.
Oh no, did you go home at final 10, John?
Yes, I did.
4 not for the homies. I got you. You know. Hang in there. But look at you now.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Okay, so I think they're both ready now. Carson, are you ready to go?
I am ready, yes.
Okay, then. So let me just share my screen again, and we will move over to Carson versus Keisha. I'm just going to do this as well for my brain. Hindsight, I should have done this earlier, but it's fine. Okay, so for you guys, your first number is the number 6. Okay, so for this first number, Carson chose 6 and Keisha chose 4, meaning Carson gets that first number. And then your next number is the number 9. Okay, so Carson chose 8, but Keisha chose 10, meaning Keisha gets the number 9. Well done. And your next number you're playing for is 8. The number 8. Okay, so in that round, Carson chose 10 and Keisha chose 9, meaning that Carson gets the number 8. And the next number, it's the number 2. Okay. Oh, that was the wrong thing. So Carson chose 3, but Keisha chose 2, meaning Carson gets the number 3.
Hold on, it's number 2.
Sorry, thank you. My brain. Okay, so the next number is the number 7. Okay, so Carson chose 9 and Keisha chose 8, meaning Carson gets the number 7. And then your next number is the number 3. Okay, so for this round, Carson chose 4, but Keisha chose 1, meaning Carson gets the number 3. And we're moving on to the next number, which is the number 10. The number 10. Okay, so you both picked the number 11 for this one. So the number 10 is going to roll over, and you are going to be playing for the number 10 and also the number 11. Okay. I'm noticing a pattern here. You both picked the number 7. So you are now playing for the number 10, number 11, and the final number in this challenge, which is the number 4. Okay, so for this final thing, Carson picked 5, And Keisha picked 6, meaning Keisha gets 10, 11, and 4. Why am I missing a number? 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, that's why. We still have one final number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What number am I missing?
There should be a number left, but obviously there's 2 numbers missing, so we don't know which one you want to give us.
I'm a look. The number 1. Who won the number 1? I can look this up. Or did I not do the number 1?
No, we haven't done it yet.
I was going to say, I don't remember you doing number 1.
Right, we still have 2 numbers
Thank
left, so that means you have a number left to give us.
It is the number 1, which I apparently missed on my thing earlier. Apologies for that, but your number is the number 1. It's because I accidentally scribbled it out. Okay, so 2 versus 5. Keisha wins the number 1. And when I try and figure out these scores,
It's the score is, yes,
what is the score? Sorry,
Or 35-26, sorry.
35-26 in favor of Keisha.
Okay, so with that, Keisha is moving on to the final. Congratulations, Keisha. Now we go back to this pair. I'm just going to double check. Lex and Morgan, are you both in the Zoom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to walk back to my office. Hold on.
That is absolutely fine.
Let's fingers crossed. This goes better.
Best
Sorry.
in the future.
Yeah.
And remind me when we have our Vegas trip together, by the way, as well.
Who just played? Who just went, by the way?
Keisha and
Carson
Carson.
versus Keisha. Keisha was the winner.
Got it. Okay. I'm back.
Okay, no worries. So we are doing Morgan versus Lex for the 3rd time. And your
Okay, hold on.
first number
Ooh.
is the number 5.
Ollie, I put a picture in my prod chat. It's under the prod chat.
Amazing, thank you so much. Okay. I can confirm for the first time you didn't pick the same number. We love this. Because Lex chose 6, but Morgan chose 7. Meaning Morgan gets the number 5. Okay.
Good job, Morgan.
Your next number is 8. Okay, so for this number, Lex chose 9 and Morgan chose 10, meaning Morgan gets the number 8. And your next number is 2, the number 2. Okay, so for this round, Lex chose 3 and Morgan chose 2, meaning Lex gets the number 2. Okay, so your next number, guys, is 10. The number 10. So, Lex chose 11 and Morgan chose 11. We're going back to our same ways. So, the number 10 will roll over and you guys will be competing for number 10 and also the number 7. Okay, so just double checking that number. Lex chose 10, whilst Morgan just chose the 1.
Good
meaning
play, Morgan.
Lex
Good play.
gets 10 and 7.
I am catching on to this game now. This is, oh, I love it. I love it.
Okay, so the next number is the number 4. The number 4. Okay, so for this number, I've already forgotten what Lex chose. Lex chose 7 and Morgan chose 6.
Dirty.
Is that
Meaning
dirty?
Lex
No.
got number 4. Okay, so your next number is the number 9. The number 9.
Oh, son of a bitch. Can I redo my number, Ollie? You can tell me if can I redo?
The one that you've just posted?
Correct.
No, you've just locked that in.
That's fine. I'll lock it in.
Fine. So Lex chose 8. Morgan chose 9, meaning Morgan wins the number 9. And your next number, it's the biggie, number 1. Number uno. Okay, so for this round, Lex chose 2 and Morgan chose 3. So Morgan gets the number 1. And going into the 9th round, sorry, just check my thing. Yep, you are playing for the number 11. The number 11. Okay, so Lex chose 5 whilst Morgan chose 8, meaning Morgan gets the number 11.
Nicely done, Morgan. Nicely done.
And the final number in this is the number 3.
And Morgan chooses 5. Lex chooses 1. 4, not 1. 4. Nice
Okay,
job.
so with that, Morgan has won number 3, and I do believe Morgan has won that round.
Yes, she has. Good for you. I love the fact that it's 2 women in the finals. That's awesome. Morgan, that was fun. Thank you so much. Good luck, Keisha. Good luck, Morgan. Y'all have a good night. I'll be watching.
Thanks.
In the final round, we have Keisha versus Morgan. Girlies, are you both ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Yeah, okay, perfect. So if you guys just in your chat want to
Do a dash.
yes, just do a dash so that I'm not confusing myself as well.
Good luck, Keisha.
Perfect. So
Good
your
luck.
first number in this final round is the number 4. Okay, so for this first thing, Keisha chose 2, whilst Morgan chose
Oh,
6.
dirty.
So Morgan gets the number 4. And your next number is 3. The number 3. Okay, so for this round, Keisha chose 4, whilst Morgan chose 2, meaning Keisha gets the number 3. And for your next number you will be competing for, it's the number 8. The number 8. So please send your numbers when you are ready. So for this round, both of you picked number 9. So the number 8 rolls over, and you are playing for 8 and the number 6. So you are playing for 8 and the number 6. So for this round, again, you both picked 8. So 8 and 6 are rolling over. And your next number is 11. So you're playing for 8, 6, and 11.
Mm. Hold on. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so for this round, hold on, let me just double. Yeah. Keisha did 11 and Morgan did 1, meaning Keisha wins 8, 6, and 11. Well done. Moving on to round number 6. You are playing for number 7. Number 7. Okay, so for this round, Keisha chose 1 and Morgan chose 7, meaning Morgan wins the number 7. Well done. Okay, and we're going to our next number, which is the number 10. The number 10.
Can I change? It's
Unfortunately, you have locked it in.
Yeah.
Keisha, whenever you are ready to send your number, you can send it. Okay, so Keisha chose 3. Morgan chose 11, meaning Morgan gets the number 10.
Yeah, I figured.
And your next number after 10 is 9. The number 9.
Ugh. Tisha, you won this.
Okay, so you both picked 10, which means the 9 rolls over. And
Yeah.
you're playing for 9 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so Keisha chose 7. Morgan
Yeah.
chose 3, meaning
I
Keisha wins
figured.
9 and 2. And we will still do the final number.
It's okay. We don't have to.
We do, which is 5. We do. We did it for everyone else, so we did this one. Okay, so for this final round, Keisha picked 6. Morgan picked 5. Keisha wins number 6, which I'm just going to put in a little dash here. And that means congratulations, Keisha. You have won individual immunity.